You're looking at the kind of car that doesn't just move, it dominates the road with elegance, power, and precision. This is the 2026 McLaren GTS, a perfect blend of raw performance and everyday usability that redefines what it means to drive a supercar. Welcome to MTW Supercar, and today we're diving deep into one of the most thrilling cars McLaren has ever built. So, get ready, because this one's going to blow your mind. Before we jump into the details, if you love cars that make your heart race and your soul smile, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Because at MTW Supercar, we bring you the world's most exotic rides, machines that inspire pure automotive passion. Now let's talk about the 2026 McLaren GTS. At first glance, it's easy to mistake this car for something from the future. The design language is sharper, lighter, and even more aerodynamic than before. McLaren has pushed the boundaries of what's possible with carbon fiber engineering. The GTS replaces the previous GT model, and while it's still meant to be a grand tourer, it's more aggressive and performance-focused than ever. The front end of the 2026 McLaren GTS is pure art. Those ultra-thin LED headlights, that low-slung nose, and the signature McLaren air intakes make it look like it's slicing through the air even when it's parked. The sculpted sides flow perfectly into the muscular rear end, where you'll find new taillight designs and a more pronounced diffuser that screams speed. It's elegant, but it's wild, just how a McLaren should be. Under the hood, McLaren's magic truly comes alive. The GTS packs a 4.0-liter twin-turbocharged V8 engine producing around 626 horsepower and 465 pound-feet of torque. All that power goes straight to the rear wheels through a 7-speed dual-clutch transmission. The result: 0 to 60 miles per hour in just about 3 seconds, and a top speed of around 203 miles per hour. Yeah, this car isn't just fast, it's brutally fast. But what makes the GTS special is that it doesn't punish you for driving it daily. McLaren designed this car to be both a monster on the track and a companion on the highway. The suspension system is adaptive, meaning it adjusts automatically depending on the road or driving mode. Whether you're cruising down the coast or attacking a mountain pass, the GTS feels balanced, smooth, and confident. Inside, the 2026 McLaren GTS feels like luxury fused with technology. The cabin is wrapped in the highest quality materials, premium leather, Alcantara, and brushed aluminum everywhere you touch. The seats are perfectly contoured for comfort but still hold you tight during high-speed corners. The dashboard features a new floating touchscreen interface that controls everything from navigation to climate to the McLaren track telemetry system. It's intuitive and futuristic without being distracting. There's even a decent amount of space in the rear trunk, something you don't often get in supercars. You could actually take this car on a weekend getaway, load up a couple of bags, and still look like the king of the road while doing it. Driving the 2026 McLaren GTS is an experience that hits all your senses. The sound of that V8 roaring behind your head is pure music. Every gear shift feels instant, every corner feels precise, and the grip, is phenomenal. McLaren's engineering team has made sure that this car stays connected to the road in every situation. The steering feedback is sharp and communicative, giving you the feeling that you're one with the machine. The car comes with several drive modes including Comfort, Sport, and Track, each one unlocking a different personality of the GTS. In Comfort, it's smooth and refined, like a luxury GT. In Sport, it becomes alert, eager, and ready to thrill. Switch it to Track mode, and the beast wakes up, the exhaust note deepens, the suspension stiffens, and it turns into a precision weapon built to destroy lap times. Now, let's talk about the price. The 2026 McLaren GTS starts at around $250,000 in the United States. Of course, once you start adding custom paint options, carbon fiber packages, or bespoke interior trims, that number can easily climb beyond $300,000. But for those who can afford it, the GTS delivers an experience that's hard to match: supercar performance with everyday usability. What's truly impressive is how McLaren manages to combine extreme power and comfort without compromise. It's not just a car you drive, it's a car you feel. Every time you get behind the wheel, it reminds you what pure automotive engineering is all about. So, if you've ever dreamed of owning a car that turns every drive into an event, the 2026 McLaren GTS might just be your perfect match. It's fast, beautiful, intelligent, and unapologetically McLaren. That's all for today's episode of MTW Supercar. What do you think about the 2026 McLaren GTS? Is it the perfect daily supercar, or would you go for something else like a Ferrari Roma or Aston Martin DB12? Let me know in the comments below. And hey, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, because we've got more supercar content coming your way that you won't want to miss. Thanks for watching MTW Supercar, where passion meets performance. Until next time, keep your engines roaring and your dreams driving fast.